Yo, how's it going, guys? It's Richie Unicorn Caller here, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It is Friday, and sadly, there really isn't much news happening in the Wizard101 sphere of things. There is a limited deal that is still available. This is basically the 1 year of membership for a low price, so enjoy that. I guess low price could be subjective, but basically 60 bucks, so have fun with that. It's going to last all the way through January 8th. So enjoy that. I was talking to one of my friends about why I didn't have access to one of the areas. I mentioned how my membership had expired and how I only have access to certain places that I like to go to without having a membership. One place I bought was Castle Darkmoor. This is probably like the best purchase ever because there's always somebody going into Castle Darkmoor that needs help with it. It's nice to farm there for a little bit. It's just a nice dungeon I like to go to whenever I'm feeling down about the game, or if there's no content, I'll just hit up Darkmoor, help some people out, and just have fun with that. I also have access to some farming places like Wallaroo, a little bit of Wallaroo, and a little bit of Novus and Caramel and Lemuria, but I don't really go to those areas anymore. Mainly, I'll just be in Darkmoor most of the time, but you can only really purchase zones if you don't have a membership, right? Because if you do have a membership, you have access to all the worlds, right? So you don't see a little prompt that glows that says, oh, hey, you need access to this area and something like that. I'll show you on the screen of what I mean. So right now, I have no membership. I am a free-to-play player. I am a broke boy. That's right, I'm broke as ever, right? Let's say I wanted to go to a premium world, right, but I don't have access to it. You would just go to the spiral gate right here. It could be any spiral door. It could even be at your house, the guild house, whatever you want. Go up to the spiral door. Let's say I wanted to just go to some random place. Let's see a place that I definitely know that I don't have. I don't know. I have access to the Arcanum. Let's try Polaris. I don't know if I have access to Polaris. Let's find out, though. Let's find out. Ah! Oh my goodness. To play in Wuxburg, if I pronounce that right, apologies, it's been a couple of years. Harbor District, you will need to either pay by zone or upgrade to a membership. And as you can see, the zone pricing will pop up right there, and then you can have the membership option as well, which means you'll have access to all the Wizard101 areas. But if you were to have a Wizard101 membership currently, then this prompt wouldn't even pop up to begin with, right? You would have to wait until your membership actually expires, and then you're allowed to see this happen, right? So most of the time when people do have a 1 year membership, obviously you have to wait for that to expire before you can see anything pop up. And so I really hope that in the future they kind of add a method where you can still buy areas even with an active membership. Because I've had moments like that where I wanted to buy the areas. You know, I have some crown and I'm like, oh, I want to buy this area, but I forgot I still have this membership running and stuff like that. I wish there was a way on the website to do that. I don't know if there is, but if there is, please do leave a comment below. But from my knowledge, I never really see anything like that on the website, nor in the game. Because like I said, if you have a membership, you basically have access to everything. So you don't really see any like pay to play prompt pop up out of nowhere, right? But pretty cool thing, just thought I might do that. Some food for your thought. Hopefully you enjoy that. A little bit of a throwback weekend happening Sunday, January 7th. I've been seeing this house. You know, this house used to be cool, but now it's just like, it gets spammed to the point where it's not even like a rare bundle house. This is the Winter Wind Tower. I think you guys seen me do a couple of videos in it. It's a nice house. It's pretty, but again, it gets spammed a lot, honestly. I kind of wish it was multiple bundle houses that were available instead of just one, but it is what it is. So if you want the bundle house, you can go grab it in the crown shop. We can actually look at how much this thing costs. Probably in the 10,000 range, I would imagine. Yeah, 10,000, 12,500 crowns. Winter Wind Tower. It's a nice castle, nice little house. So if you're interested, go check it out. They also have a Myth School sale, which is available, which we're about to jump into right now. They have some Myth items that are available, which include the starter bundle for Myth, the Conjurer's Poetic Attire, Storyborn Attire, Myth Mastery Amulet, etc., etc. This Myth sale is going to last all the way through November 20th, and it's a 50% off in the Crown Shop. So, again, make sure you check all of that out. And then that pretty much wraps it up for the news portion of Wizard101. In terms of, like, 2024, nothing really happening. It's kind of a slow week. Of course, everybody's still recovering from the New Year's. Of course, New Year's was fun. Hopefully, everybody was nice and stable enough. But, of course, we started it off with the Crown Shop in the Bazaar. That broke down. That is already fixed. You can happily go to the Bazaar and do whatever you want. But beyond that, that's pretty much it. We still have to wait for that one dungeon or whatever it is to pop up. Remember when Wallowy released, they mentioned something about they're not really releasing the hat, robe, or boots yet, or wand, whatever it is. They didn't want to release that yet. They're gonna wait for this something called a nightmare dungeon or nightmare bosses or whatever it is. It was kind of weird though, because it kind of made Wallaroo sort of empty, but in the same way I kind of like it, because now it kind of breaks up the gear farming. So now you can farm this in like section 1, and then in section 2, whenever that nightmare thing releases, then you can farm for the gear. So it kind of breaks it up into 2. I kind of like it. We'll just wait and see how that goes. We don't know if there's going to be a test realm for it. I really hope there is a test realm for it. I hope they just don't just release it out in the wild and be like, oh, hey, here's some new content out of nowhere. And then it's like this super buggy mess. So, you know, we have to wait and see how this goes. Obviously, if there is a test realm, I'm not going to be playing it because I don't got no membership, or I'm not going to buy crowns for it either, just because it usually always releases buggy either way, so it doesn't really matter you play test realm or not. Doesn't really make much of a difference. So I'm really hoping they take their time with it, just like they did with Wallaroo. Wallaroo is awesome. I still love Wallaroo. The jewels are amazing. Probably the main thing about it. I love the boss battles. The boss battles were pretty cool, and overall, it's just a nice chill world. It's short, but it's just a nice chill world, you know. A lot of people said the solo boss fights were too hard, which, you know, to a certain extent, they are difficult to understand, but once you get a rhythm with it, you know, you should be able to get through it. I see comments all the time from the videos I do of the boss battles. Everybody's like, I don't know what to do. I keep dying. Like, oh, he keeps removing the feint, you know. But overall, like I said, Wallaroo's a chill world. It's chill, and hopefully we get something more chill. Whatchamacallit, in the next update or whatever. I don't know if we're getting a new world this year. I don't know if they're taking a break from it. Honestly, I would be fine if they took a break from it, because I'm kind of quested out, man. I'm kind of tired of questing. But again, we will wait until, you know, we'll wait and see. And then, until then, of course, I'll give you guys the latest news on whatever's happening with that. And hopefully, it's not buggy. Our fingers crossed, knock on wood, hopefully it's fine. Yeah, we'll see. But until then, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I actually wanted to talk about other stuff, but we'll probably leave that in a different video. But until then, I'll talk to you guys later. That pretty much wraps it up for the news of the weekend. Kind of a slow week, but hopefully next week or next weekend or whatever, we have some interesting news. But yeah, I'm excited. Remember that the Rate My Stitch event and Beast Moon Hunt is still active throughout the weekend. So if you needed some event points or just wanted some cool loot, there you go. Make sure to check it out. I'm actually already done the Scroll of Fortune, so I'm just kind of playing for fun now. But until then, I'll see you guys later. And yeah, peace out. Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful weekend. Or have a wonderful day overall. And yeah, peace out.